Are you ready to rule this world with me? Away with you.
Why is it that when other players play Fatih, they can both take beatings and dish them out, but when I play him, I can never deal enough damage? My survivability sucks, and I can never gain the upper hand. If you're asking yourself this question, this lesson is for you. If you're finding you can't deal enough damage with Fatih, remember that he depends on his passive to deal damage for the most part. You need to get a handle on how to use his passive and skill combos correctly. There are two main reasons you might find Fatih lacks survivability. First, his attack frequency and tankiness are inherently low. Use tank equipment when the need arises to give yourself a greater margin for error. Second, you need to learn to properly use his ultimate to recover health as you soak damage. Don't wait until you're at low health to use the ult and then get obliterated. The reason you're having a hard time getting the upper hand with Fatih is probably that you're dying too often in the early game and it's throwing off your rhythm. Make sure you have a firm understanding of hero counters. Try to avoid team fights at first. Farm and gank solo heroes until you get your core equipment in place.
The city's in my dreams. Either I conquer you, or you conquer me.
Fatih mainly deals damage by using his skills to gain enhanced basic attacks with his passive. By using his other skills and enhanced basic attacks in combination with his ultimate, he can deal a lot of damage quickly while recovering health. With their high attack speed, his enhanced basic attacks are particularly effective at recovering health.
When was the last time I was able to zone out like this?
You can speed up Fatih's skill use by sliding the movement wheel when using a skill or weaving in enhanced basic attacks between skills. When your skills are off cooldown, take advantage of Skill 2's short cooldown time to gain passive stacks. You can cast Skill 2 toward Brush to determine if any enemies are hiding within based on changes in its visual effects. You can also use Basic Attack 2, Basic Attack during battle to quickly refresh Skill 2's cooldown as you poke an enemy.
Our flag will fly above the enemy's fortress.
Fatih lacks damage and cooldown reduction in the early game, so stick to farming as much as possible. Depending on how the match is going, you can also help teammates solidify superiority on their lane as you farm, or farm along the way as you hop between lanes to assist. When the match heats up during the mid-game, prioritize managing the side lanes or mid lane before going to help teammates take down enemies. Doing so can give you better control over some enemies' movements, or decrease the chance of your team losing a tower while they're wrapped up in a team fight. In the late game, flank the enemy or ambush from the brush to get at the enemy's carry. Knocking out the enemy damage dealers will allow you to deal sustained damage during team fights. You can also buy some time for your teammates by solo carrying the side lanes, allowing them to enter team fights with a numbers advantage.
History has seen countless sultans and kings, most to be forgotten, but I am to be remembered.
Use this combo when you're going head-on into a team fight or circling around to take out the enemy carry. Start off with Basic Attack 2, Basic Attack to slow the enemy and whittle down their health. Then immediately use an ultimate to cancel the backswing animation. Follow up with an enhanced basic attack, then close with skill 1s and enhanced basic attacks to take out the enemy.
You think this is tough? I'm having a great time.
If the enemy is in skill 2 range, start out by using it to slow the enemy, then follow with an enhanced basic attack. Next, cancel the backswing animation and chase the enemy with skill 1, then deal another enhanced basic attack. Follow up by canceling the backswing animation again with the ultimate, then deal another enhanced basic attack. Finally, continue the chase with 2 skill 1s with enhanced basic attacks woven in between.
I shall annex this gorge as well.
If the enemy is far away, start off with skill 1 to dash closer to the enemy. Then use skill 2 to slow them. Use skill 1 again to get even closer. Then cancel the backswing animation with the ultimate before following up with an enhanced basic attack. Finally, use skill 1 to crowd control and an enhanced basic attack to continue piling on damage.
I will remember those sandy years.
Picking Fatih based on your lineup can help increase your chances of an easy victory. Good initiators like Lian Po and Chang Fei can inflict multiple crowd control effects, allowing Fatih to get at the enemy's carry. Fatih can also join them on the front line to soak damage. When combined with the recovery from Sun Bin's skill 2, the recovery from Fatih's skills allows him to tank a truly enormous amount of damage. Dolia's ultimate, on the other hand, can reset the cooldown of Fatih's ultimate, increasing his margin for error and allowing him to stay in the fight longer. Strong early game junglers like Pei and Prince of Lanling will have no problem invading Fatih's jungle.